BC.
Oh, where are you going, Rufus?
I'm not Rufus.
You're not? Who are you?
Rufus is a funny name.
Hey, come on. Okay. Look over there. You can see all the way to North Knoxville. And if you squint your eyes, you can see the North Pole. Squint your eyes. Squiggle them up. See the pole? Do you? Huh? Hey, look over there. See that puff of smoke coming up over the hill there? That means there's going to be a train along the viaduct any minute. Let's see what train that is. That's the 107. It's you and me watch for that train. You know, Rufus is a very fine old name, Rufus. You know why you're given that name? Do you? Well, that name belonged to your great-grandfather Lynch, your mama's grandfather. That's a name to be proud of. You're proud of it, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, and you got to stick up for it. Tell me, do you know how to spell brave?
B-R-A-V-E.
Yeah, good. Now, do you know how to spell proud?
P-R-O-U-D.
You know what I'm proud of? Huh?
Mama?
Yeah, I'm proud of Mama, but I'm proud of you, too. You're only 6 years old, and you can spell better than I could when I was twice your age. Rufus, one of these days, you're going to get those boys to shake you by the hand. And when a man shakes you by the hand, that means you won him over. There. No, you only got me by the ends of the fingers here. Now, shove your thumb all the way up against mine. Now, wrap your fingers all the way around the other side as far as you can. Now, squeeze. Oh, no, too tight. That's just bragging. Just tight enough to show you mean what you're doing. Now, shake. Hey, there's that train. Oh, I hear them train cars rumbling, and a coming near at hand. I hear them train cars rumbling, rumbling across the land. Get on board, little children. Get on board, little children. Get on board, little children. There's room for many and more. Oh, I look away down yonder, and what do you reckon I see? A band of shining angels are coming after me. Get on board, little children. Get on board, little children. Get on board, little children. There's room for many a more. Hey!
Here comes little Santa.
The Rufus, don't you run off. Your daddy's people will be here any minute. Ralph just called on the telephone.
Oh, where from?
You know Ralph. He wasn't 10 blocks away, but instead of coming on over, he went to all the trouble of parking the machine and going in someplace to phone and say that they were almost here.
You ever know anybody get such a kick out of using the phone?
If you ask me, I think he was in a saloon. Probably didn't want to telephone at all. He just used that as an excuse to Sally for stopping. Then, when he got in there, he decided maybe he'd better really telephone, because otherwise Sally would find out from us that he hadn't, and then she'd know that wasn't why he stopped.
Mama, you sure can complicate a thought.
Jay, when they get here now, you're not going to let Ralph influence you, are you?
Oh, I don't know. I might hoist a few with him.
Jay.
Oh, come on now, Mary. You don't worry about me anymore, do you?
I don't like jokes on that particular subject.
You know what I don't like? Superintendents. No, sir, I don't like people looking down on me, thinking they got to keep an eye on me.
Was I looking down on you?
You was about 10 feet off the ground. 2 feet. Every night when the sun goes down, another dollar made for Betsy Brown, sugar babe. Sugar babe.
Oh, Rufus, I had this room all straightened up for your daddy's people.
Rufus will clean up the mess he made, won't you, honey?
And are you going to clean up all that mess you're making with that pipe?
Rufus, did you ever think of making a collection of pipe scrapings?
Scrapings?
All right,
yeah.
Jay.
Please, Mama, may I?
Well, if you don't spill it all over the place.
Rufus, don't make your mama clean up for you, honey. Go on.
Ooh.
What's the matter, Mary?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, I just felt a little dizzy for a minute. It's to be expected.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing, darling. Mama just knelt over very quickly and it made the room go around.
It's not going around.
Oh, not for you, dear.
Why do we tell him?
Jay, no.
Tell me what?
Honey, he's going to find out for himself pretty soon that something's going
But I
on.
want to talk to Father Jackson first.
Oh, you don't need a priest to tell you how to talk to your own son.
Jay, I don't want him asking Questions.
Mama, that ain't going to do any good at all, because he can outspell you and me put together.
I can get dizzy on a swing, or if I turn around in circles fast like this. Look, Mama, I'm getting dizzy.
Rufus, here, come here a minute to Mama. Rufus, you're going to have a wonderful surprise.
Will I get it today?
Oh, no, not for a long time yet.
Where is it now?
It's in heaven. It's still up in heaven.
Tell him it's right here with us.
In this room?
Come here, Rufus. Come on over here. You know, for the next few months, you and I are going to have to take special care of your mama. We're going to have to treat her like something that might just
Jay.
break.
I think we've told him enough for the time being.
Honey, if we don't tell him the whole story, the older boys in the street will.
Is it a cat, Mama? Is it surprise a cat?
Rufus, I've told you time and time again you're not going to have one of those cheap, flashy cats. And I told you to stay away from those rowdy boys. Rufus, would you do Mama a favor, please? There is a picnic basket out in the kitchen on the table. Would you take it out on the front porch for me, please?
I think it'd make him feel more grown up if he had one of them caps like the older boys.
Jay, he's not grown up.
It sure is hard for a fellow to know where he stands around here. You tell him to stay away from those older boys, and I tell him to win them over. You tell him the surprise is up in heaven someplace, and I tell him it's right here on earth. Yep, it sure is hard for a fellow to know what's going on.
Well, Jay, he's just a child.
That stuff about priests and heaven, why, it just sets my teeth on edge.
You know, sometimes I pray to God.
That's your privilege.
Well, now I can't say what I was going to say.
Go on, I'm listening.
Well, there's a distance of about 100 miles between us, as there always is when these things come up.
Uh-huh. And you got that pursed up look. That preachy, pursed up look.
Father, in thy mercy, who can do all things, close this gulf between us. Make us one in thee as we are in earthly wedlock. For Jesus' sake, amen.
They're here! They're here!
That's not Ralph's car.
No, but that sure is Ralph driving it. Hey, Ralph!
Okay. Y'all stay right here and I'll be right back. Oh, we made it, buddy. Safe and sound.
Hey, where'd you get that new car?
Oh, that thing goes like 60, Jay.
What are you trying to do, make me look like a piker?
Well, you are a piker, you and that broken down old crazy. How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm fine,
I'm gonna hug you. I'm just gonna hug that girl. My golly. Oh, that's a sweet thing.
I thought we would have something cold to drink, all right, before we start out?
Did I do something wrong, Mary?
Gracious sakes, Ralph, no, but tell the rest of them to get out of the car before they suffocate, all right?
Yo, come on in now, Mary's got a glass of something cold for us.
Daddy! Daddy!
What's the matter, honey? What are you crying about?
Jay, you ought not to ever call a boy honey.
Here, come on, blow your nose. You know your mama don't like you to swallow that stuff.
What's the
Blow.
matter, Rufus? What is it?
I reckon maybe it's not for ladies' ears, Mary. Maybe you better turn your back.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Come on, tell Papa. What's the matter? Huh? Is that all? Is that all it is?
Well, what is it?
Well, it seems Rufus had a little accident,
Oh.
Mary.
Did my Jim Wilson hit you while wearing
Ralph,
him out?
no. It wasn't that kind of accident. You know, Mary, an accident.
Rufus, you're too old for that sort of thing, and I had you all dressed up for your daddy's people. Jay, you just have to help him get
He can
changed.
dress himself, can't you? Come
That kind of an accident, Al. Rufus is a baby.
All right, Ralph,
Rufus is
that'll
a baby. Rufus.
Go on.
Hey, y'all hear that? Rufus just had a little accident. That's the way my new car affects people. They take one look at it and wet their britches.
Hello, Mother Vaughn. Nice to see you.
Hello, Mom.
Paul,
Nice to see you.
come on in and
Come
sit down.
in.
Paul, sit down. That's it.
Oh,
That's
I reckon
it.
I just can't ride an automobile as my ears all plugged up. Not that Ralph ain't a good driver.
Sit right down here, Paul.
This is what I like to see, all the Follett's together, all together in one.
Hello, Sally.
Where you going, Sally? Sally, where you going?
I'm taking Jim Wilson to the bathroom before we have any more accidents.
Sally, I asked you a question. Sally, do you hear me? That I like to have an answer to my questions. When I ask a question, I like to have an answer.
Here, Paul, you better sit on your tube.
Just ease down.
How's your breath, Paul?
Pretty fair.
Haven't had any more attacks, have you, Paul?
Not since that time last fall, Jay.
I guess Ma spoils you pretty good, doesn't she?
Bet Mary spoils you enough.
I think if you come right down to it, Jay spoils me.
And so he should with another baby on the way. Don't show yet, do it, Mary? Well, some show early, some show late. Ralph showed almost before I knew he was there. Jay, you was a kicker. You all right, Paul?
Well, Ralph, I reckon business must be pretty good if you can afford a new car.
What Ma is trying to tell you is I borrowed the money. Well, you have to be in sound financial situation these days to borrow money.
An undertaker is always a good risk.
Yeah. One thing you can be sure of in life is people keep on dying.
Oh, Mother Follett, I like to say they keep on being born.
Well, follows, Mary, they got to be born before they can die.
There is other undertakers in La Follette that couldn't borrow the time of day.
Oh, come on now, Ralph. We're all looking forward to a good time.
I'm having a good time. Get on out there, Jim Wilson, and start having a good time. Rufus is a baby.
Ralph, would you
Ralph,
stop that?
come on.
Oh, I'm just teasing.
The child had a perfectly normal accident.
My God, why is it everything I say
And would
today
you...
seems to get me in
I'll
trouble?
thank you not to take the Lord's name in vain, please.
Mary, this family is not Catholics. I take the Lord's name anywhere because my mind is taking.
Ralph, you
But-
sure do like to touch all bases, don't you?
Well, Jay, I'm sorry.
Well, then I think you better get Rufus down here and apologize to him, too.
Sure. Certainly I will, Jay. Rufus. Rufus! Come on down. This is Uncle Ralph calling, Rufus. I'm not going to tease you anymore. Whoa, there he is. There's that boy. Come on down here. I'm going to show you something. I got this little thing. Here, I want you to look at this. I want you to look at that. You know what that says? That says Ralph Follett, mortician. I'm going to give you that. So, we friends again?
Rufus?
Oh, whoa, oh, oh, you're breaking my hand. Let me go. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, this is what I like to see. All the Follett's friends and... Come on. Everybody, let's get in my car. Everybody, part of my automobile. Rufus, I'm going to let you sit on my lap.
Well,
and I
think
might
Jay
even
ought
let
to
you
drive.
steer a little. What?
I said I thought that Jay ought to drive.
Jay drive my car?
Well, you are in no fit condition to drive it.
Oh, it's Jay this and Jay that, and everybody looking up to Jay and asking Jay's advice and letting Jay do the driving. Well, let me tell you, there was a time when you wouldn't have ridden with him either. When he's been drug out of more gutters than you can shake a stick at and put in jail and worse.
Once he gets talking about formaldehyde, he'll be all right.
Smell my hands, Jay. Come on. Please, smell my
Ain't
hands.
nothing wrong with your hands, Ralph.
Yes, there is. That formaldehyde. I can't smell it. But everybody else can. They hate me for it. Last night in the picture show when this girl sat next to me, she got it moved. That smell made her move, don't you?
Ah, come on, Ralph. You're the worst chicken chaser in La Follette, and you know it.
Gee, knows that smell made her move. I scrub, I can't get rid of that smell. They're out there now, they're thinking, oh, he's been in there long enough to have 2 drinks. I've only had 1. Well, all right, that's what they're gonna think. I might gonna have another. If. Help yourself.
Everybody's waiting on us, Ralph.
Well, you so damn reformed, ain't you?
No, I ain't. I'm thinking of you. Just keep pulling away at that bottle that way. You ain't gonna have enough to last you all day. I know that feeling when the bottle's empty and you ain't full.
I wish it was empty. I'm no good when I'm like this, Jay. I'm mean and reckless. I'm not even real. I wish this thing was empty.
There, it's empty. Now you ready to go?
How's that make you feel?
That little bit don't make me feel anything.
No, Jay, no. I mean, if you had a lot.
Well, if I'd had as much as you, Ralph, I'd go all quiet. So quiet I could feel the ticking of the earth. And I'd be as young as ever I could remember. Nothing bad had ever happened to me or ever could. But after a while, I'd get kind of lonesome in there all by myself, and I'd go off like a firecracker.
What made you change? Mary's religion?
Mary's religion is her own.
How'd you do it then?
Said if ever I got drunk again, I'd kill myself.
Don't you ever get thirsty?
Too many reasons I don't want to kill myself.
What reason?
Well, there's two of them right out there now. Matter of fact, 2.5. Come on.
When was the last time you saw your grandmother?
I was the last one to see her. I come out one day about 20 years ago.
Are you sure that's the right place, Ralph?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Pa was just coming up on it from behind.
She doesn't live up here all by herself, does she?
My sister Sadie gave her life to her. She wouldn't come to live with any of us after Grandpa died. About 35 most. About 40 years ago.
Gracious. She was an old lady even then.
She's 103 years old. 103 or 104. She never could remember for sure which.
Lord God.
Howdy, Sadie.
Howdy, John Henry.
Thought maybe you wouldn't have noticed.
I knowed you all the minute I laid eyes on you. I just couldn't believe it. Howdy, Jesse. Good to see you, Sadie.
Howdy, Aunt Sadie.
Howdy, Jay.
I'm Ralph, Aunt Sadie.
Howdy, Ralph.
That's my new car we come in. This here's my bride, Sally. That's the way I like to think of her.
She's pretty.
Here's Mary, Aunt Sadie.
I figured it must be you. And Rufus.
Let's say hello to Aunt Sadie.
Hello, Aunt Sadie.
Jim Wilson, run up there and kiss your Aunt Sadie, give her a hug. This is my boy, Aunt Sadie.
Howdy.
How's Grandma?
As good as we got any right to expect, but don't you all feel put out if she don't know none of you. She might not. Half the time she don't even know me.
Why don't you go talk to her first, Paul? You're the eldest.
Take me, she wants to see. It's the young'uns that tickle her the most.
Reckon that's true if she can take notice. She sure liked to crack her heels when your boy was born. Proud as Lucifer, because that was the first.
I can imagine. That was the 5th generation, wasn't it?
I've been born again, she said.
Born again. That's beautiful.
Maybe. I always figured being born once was enough. Grandma, you got company. It's Jay and his wife and the others come up from Knoxville to see you. You come on over here, Jay. She always took a shine to you. But don't holler, only scares her.
Howdy, Grandma. I'm John Henry's boy, Jay.
She knows you.
She can't talk anymore, can she?
Times she can, times she can't. Ain't only so seldom called for talk around here. Reckon she loses the hang of it.
Rufus, come on. Come on. Now, I want you to get right on up to her ear and call her Grandma. And say, I'm Rufus. Go on.
Grandma, I'm Rufus.
Wait a minute. Get right up here on the step. Now, go ahead.
I'm Rufus.
Say, I'm Jay's boy, Rufus.
I'm Jay's boy, Rufus.
Now kiss her.
Jay?
Leave him be.
Is she all right?
All she knows is something's been tucked from her.
We won't none of us ever see Grandma again.
Wouldn't be surprised, Pa.
The hand of death is coming close to this family.
How's your breath, Paul?
Pretty fair. Pretty fair.
When her time comes, I'd be honored to officiate free of charge.
Mama, do you know what happened?
What did?
Great-great-grandma had an accident. And I kissed her. Isn't she too old for that?
Sleep now. Look what I found.
What is it? Oh,
The old dog, Jackie.
where was that?
He was under the baby crib. I was down there scaring the boogeyman.
Glad we kept that crib. It'll save buying a new one.
Poor Jackie. So lonesome and throwed away. Remember when I got him?
Yes, I remember you took such pleasure in picking him out.
Little old Jackie was bigger than Rufus. I had to explain, that's a dog. Even dog was too big a word in them days. Well, I give you too soon, Jackie. Here it is too late. Left behind with a baby crib.
What is it, Jay?
Oh, nothing. I reckon it's just seeing great-grandma, remembering all them summers I spent out there. And seeing Paul start to shrink up and watching Ralph. Feeling Rufus growing older. Singing them sad old songs. And finding Jackie. It's just a day, Mary.
It's been a long one.
Jackie's ear come off. Enough to make a man thirsty. How far we come, Mary. How far we come away from ourselves. So far, so much between, you can't remember where you started or what you had in mind or where you thought you was going. You only know you're heading someplace. One way you do remember, you have a boy or a girl of your own, and every once in a while you sing to them or you hold them, and you know how they feel. And it's almost the same as if you was your old self again. Just think, Mary, my pa used to sing to me. And before my time, even before I was dreamed of in this world, his ma or his pa used to sing to him. And away on back through the mountains, right past great-grandma, way on back through the years, right on back to Adam. Only nobody ever sang to Adam.
God did.
Yeah, maybe God did.
Gee, I don't know how you can feel the way you do and not believe in him.
Mary, we come from people. People. And in time, they fall away from us like great-grandma. Then we give birth to others, and in time, they'll grow away from us like Rufus will. When we're about 80 years old, you and me, all we're going to have left is us. That's what I believe in. Maybe that's where we're heading. To each other. And the sad thing all our lives is the distance left to travel between us. But maybe if we keep heading in the direction we think is right, maybe we won't ever get all the way there, but at least that distance will be less than it was. No. When I was a youngster on the farm, on cold nights, we all used to pile into one bed together. Well, finally, I got too big for that, but I wasn't too big to cry at being left all alone in a big cold bed all by myself. So my ma, she used to bring me her own pillow and put it under the covers next to me. She said I was to pretend it was one of them watching over me through the night and keeping me warm. Well, Ma, she slept without a pillow for a couple of months there. How's that? Now it's your turn to warm up my side of the bed. Oh, no. Who's at this time of night? Hello? Yeah, Central, this is Jay Follett. Well, put him through. Hello, Ralph, what's the trouble? Paul? What? No, Ralph, you're not putting me out. Now tell me about Paul. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm better come right on up, huh? Well, damn it, Ralph, if he's that bad, you know damn well I'm coming up. Oh, stop crying. No, Ralph, I don't think you're lying, but if you're drunk, you can get an exaggerated idea of how serious the thing is. What'd the doctor say? Yeah. Well, the way you tell me that, I expect he said a good chance. No, that's all right. Mary understands. She's... Yeah. Oh, all right, Ralph, Goodbye. Yes, I do. Goodbye, Ralph. I'll tell you, trying to talk to him is trying to like put socks on an octopus. Honey, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm fixing you something to eat.
No, listen, Mary, I'll get something on the way.
One of those all-night lunchrooms, I suppose.
It'll be quicker, honey, really. Mary, honey, have you seen my tobacco? Oh, you got it all laid out for me.
I had to guess which pipe you wanted.
It's just the one I was looking for.
The one I gave you. Here. Still have time for a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I think so.
It's just the way you like it. The pot was chock full of old grounds, and I added some new.
Oh, that's coffee.
I'd just as soon watch you drink sulfuric acid.
Well, I guess the outing was too much for him. All so quiet nowadays, you can't tell what's going on underneath. Got home, just collapsed.
And just today you was saying we'd be losing your great-grandmother. Now it turns out he's the one in danger.
I guess we never do know who's in danger.
It's almost time, isn't it? You're looking forward to it, aren't you? All-night lunchrooms. Driving through the night while everybody else is asleep. Driving fast.
I already looked in on Rufus. Tell him, I don't promise him anything, but tell him I'll try to be home tomorrow night before he goes to bed.
All right.
Tell him I'll do my best.
Give my love to your mother.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her she's in my thoughts and wishes constantly.
Don't come any further now.
It was so warm this afternoon.
I'll let you know as soon as I can how serious it is.
Oh, Jay, I wish I could go with you and whatever happens.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I want this next one to be a girl.
Just be glad your father's going to be all right. Oh, then we'll be home for dinner. Oh, that's lovely. Yes, Mom and Papa will be over. All right, darling, we'll see you very soon. Rufus, what are you doing under there? You're supposed to be at the trolley car stop.
I was looking for the surprise.
The surprise?
Daddy said I was in here someplace.
Oh, Rufus, darling.
He said so, didn't he?
Rufus, please, don't ask any more questions. Now, you're not supposed to keep Hannah waiting. There was Daddy on the telephone. He said Grandpa Pollitt's going to be all right. Isn't that wonderful? And he said he'll be home in time for supper. So just think you'll see him before you go to bed. Now, what are you going to say to Aunt Hannah?
I'm glad to go shopping with you, Aunt Hannah.
I'm so glad.
I'm so glad to go shopping with you, Aunt Hannah. And thank you for thinking.
Thank you very much.
I'm so glad to go shopping with you, Aunt Hannah. And thank you very much for thinking of me. I am so glad to go shopping with you, Aunt Hannah. And thank you very much for thinking of me. Rufus arrives at Johnson Brown. What are you going to do with the rest of
Now, what's all this?
You didn't answer my question. What's your question?
Well, never mind, Rufus. Look what I brought you.
They didn't play fair.
Well, there are chocolate drops in there and speckled pennies and I don't know what all.
Thank you, Aunt Hannah.
Don't you think it would be polite to offer me one?
Will you have a piece of my candy, Aunt Hannah?
Well, thank you, Rufus, for thinking of me. A chocolate drop, if you'll pick it out for me. My eyes, you know. How many streetcars have we missed?
I don't know.
Rufus, what was the question you were going to ask those boys? Thank you. Perhaps I can help you.
Mama says we got a surprise coming to our house.
Well, why would you ask those boys about it?
Because Daddy said if Mom didn't tell me, I'd find out from the older boys in the street.
Rufus, aren't you going to have a piece of your candy?
The teacher says we should send things to the orphan asylum.
Oh, I don't think the orphans would mind if you had one piece of their candy.
Would you like another piece of my candy, Aunt Hannah?
Thank you, Rufus. A speckled egg this time, I think.
What do those boys know about the surprise that's coming to our house, Aunt Hannah?
Well, I don't think your daddy meant thank you that they knew exactly. I just think he meant, Rufus, I bet when your mama sent you out of the house this morning, she sent you out with a clean handkerchief.
Can I clean glasses, Aunt Hannah?
If you promise to be very careful.
I promise.
I'll hold your candy for you. Rufus, I know about the surprise.
You do?
Mm-hmm. And I could tell you about it. But there are certain things that should only be told by certain persons. Now, for instance, your arithmetic should be taught to you by your teacher because she's the one who knows about it best. And a priest or minister should be the one to tell you about God because he's a man of God. And your mama and your daddy should be the only ones to tell you about this particular surprise. Oh, there are others who'd be willing to tell you about it if you ask them. But you mustn't ask them because they wouldn't tell it right.
Wouldn't you tell it right?
Breathe on the lenses, child. That's it. Rufus, you wait for your mama to explain it to you. You'll be glad you did later on. There you are. What's that little bunchy place underneath your coat?
My hat?
Well, let's get it. Oh, my. Put it on. Where does your mother buy your clothes? Oh, Miller's. Those are ladies' clothes, cut down to fit little boys. I think when we finish our shopping on Gay Street, we'll go around to Market Street.
Mom won't go on Market Street.
We're going into Harbison's there. I hear they're very sporty. And I'm going to buy you a cap. Is there something else you'd rather have?
No.
Well, we'll see what we can do about it.
Oh, Aunt Hannah, I'm so glad to go shopping with you. And thank you very much for thinking of me.
Your mother told you to say that, didn't she?
I forgot.
I know direct quotation when I hear it.
Father Jackson has worked out very well. I know what you're saying, Joel, but I warn you, I'm not listening.
Tell her what I was saying, Andrew.
Papa wasn't saying anything, Mama.
So you've turned against Father Jackson too, Andrew.
No. Food's cold. No sense sitting here.
How's Rufus?
Oh, he's finally asleep. We'll just have to be very quiet. He was so disappointed that Jay hadn't gotten home.
I beg your pardon?
I said we'll have to be quiet, Mama.
Well, I'm sure if I'm the cause of noisy disturbance, I'd better excuse myself from the table.
Papa, now I've hurt her feelings. Would you please?
I wish you wouldn't stand there, Joel. I can't do my best when I'm being watched.
What the devil do you think you're playing?
The burning of Rome.
Well, let's hear it then.
Rufus is asleep.
You know, Papa, we've got to face the possibility, you and I, that Jay is out there drunk somewhere and be ready for it.
Oh, rot.
Well, Mary's thinking it. She's got what Jay calls that pursed up look. Now, shall I go look for him or not?
Where would you look?
Well, they used to like those places down off Market Square.
Well, that's where he is. Let the man come home on his own. It'll be hard enough for him when he gets here.
Well, Papa, do you think I've been deserted? You think my husband has gone away, never to return. Will you take care of me, Papa, if I've been deserted? Can I come home and sit in your lap and cry for my lost love?
You'll never be deserted.
You always defend Jay, don't you?
Only when you don't.
Oh, Papa, I couldn't defend Jay enough. You know, these last few months we've come to a kind of harmoniousness that's so beautiful I have no business talking about it. It's just the gulfs between us. If I could just fill those in, everything would be perfect. And I do want life to be perfect. Why doesn't he come home? Andrew, I want to see that present right now.
Oh, no, Mary, I shouldn't make you wait for your birthday. It was meant as a birthday present.
Is it a new painting you've done?
Aunt Hannah, it's time for Mary's present.
Oh, Mary.
Well, you've already seen it.
Now, Mama, we have a nice little fanfare for the unveiling.
Andrew, it's Jay. And it is Jay.
I think Andrew caught a very good likeness.
Oh.
Yeah, especially around the chin and the mouth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Andrew. I just love it. Thank you. It's just...
We were making a racket.
Rufus, you like that? Did Daddy come home yet?
No, darling. What made you think so?
I woke up. I wanted to show him my cap.
Oh, Rufus, I told you not to wear that cap to bed. And I may never forgive you for that.
Come, Rufus, come and give Grandma a great big hug. Dear little boy. Mary, dear, do you think he ought to wear his cap to bed?
Oh, that's Jay.
At the bathroom?
Telephone.
Hello.
Come, Rufus, let Grandma put you to bed this time.
Hello.
Good night, Rufus.
Could you speak a little louder, please? I can't hear you. Yes? Yes, there's my brother. Where should he come to, please? Brannock's blacksmith shop. Yes? Left of the pike? Beltbridge, yes. Do you have a doctor? A doctor, I said, do you have one? Yes, all right. No, he will be there just as soon as he can. No, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for calling. Andrew, that was a man from Powell Station. It's about 12 miles out towards La Follette. And he said that Jay has met with a very serious accident, and they need some man of the family to come right away to bring him in.
Where do I go?
He said it was Brannock's blacksmith shop. They'd leave the lights on, and you can't possibly miss it. It's just this side of Bell's Bridge.
Oh, I won't be any longer than I have to.
Bless you. We'll get everything ready here just in case he's well enough to be brought home.
Where's he hurt?
Well, the man didn't say.
Oh, you should have asked.
Papa, where's Mom?
She's upstairs with Rufus.
Would you please just keep her upstairs, please? Just until I get my thoughts straight, because just make sure Rufus is all right, and just tell her what's happened, please.
Yeah, well, we'll keep out of the way.
No, it's not that. It's just, you know, when Mama's around, it's so hard to talk. Hannah, what time is it?
It's about 10:25.
Well, let's see. Andrew drives pretty fast, so not as fast as Jay. But he'll be driving particularly well tonight, and that's, it's just over 12 miles. So if he's driving, 30 miles an hour, that'll be 12 miles in, 6, 7, 8, 4, 7. Oh, never was any good at figures. Well, let's have some tea, huh?
All right.
We'll have to make up that downstairs bedroom. It's where he stayed, you know, when his back was sprained.
Yeah.
It's better than staying upstairs. It's closer to the kitchen. Bathroom. It's always saying we ought to get a bathroom upstairs, but we never do. Of course, it's quite possible he might have to go straight to the hospital. Hannah, do you want sugar and milk or lemon? I don't know whether I have any lemon.
Oh, milk is fine.
Sure. Oh. Here. You want some Susus?
Tea will do.
Yes, Susus.
Thank you.
The watched pot.
I hope you didn't mind my buying Rufus that cap.
Oh, no, you were good to do it.
Well, if you'd realized how much he wanted one, I know you would have bought it for him yourself long ago.
Oh, why didn't he tell me?
Who?
That man on the telephone. Why didn't I ask him? How serious is it? Where is he hurt? I mean, even Papa noticed it.
You couldn't think.
Hannah, is he living or is he dead?
That we simply have to wait to find out.
Yes, of course we have to wait. Did Rufus pick out that cap all by himself?
No, you don't think I chose that monstrosity, do you? At first, he picked out a very genteel little serge, but I smelled the hypocrisy behind that.
Hannah, either he's badly hurt, but he'll live, or he's so terribly hurt that he's going to die of it. Or he was gone when that man called. Now, I know we have no earthly business guessing about that. And I'm not going to say he's dead until I know for certain that
Certainly not.
But I'm all but certain that he is all the same. Oh, I do beseech God, Hannah. Hannah, please, may we kneel down for a minute? And Hannah?
No, Mary.
Why not?
Because it's too easy. As you say, it is one thing or the other. And there's not one thing in this world or the next that we can say or do or guess at or hope or pray that is going to change it one iota. Your beliefs have never been truly tested, Mary. God's always come easy to you. Well, he's going to come harder now. But if you wait until you can't go on without him, you'll find him. When you have to pray, we'll pray.
Gracious, I ought to get his room ready.
What time is it, Joel?
12:45. 1:15.
Andrew's had time to get there and back, hasn't he?
Twice.
Don't shout at me, Joel. Just speak distinctly and I can hear you. Just think, Joel, it will be a posthumous baby.
He's dead, isn't he? He was dead when you got there.
was instantly killed. It was instantly, Papa, just instantly. It was as quick as that. It was as quick as that. It was at this blacksmith shop. Papa, and they made me look at him, this reeking horse blanket, and they made me look at him. I've never seen a dead man. Papa, and it was Jay. It was just instantly. It was the flat of the hand. Papa, it was the flat of the hand of death.
Andrew!
Papa,
Think of your
flat of the
sister.
hand.
What happened? Clear this and clear
No, I don't want to hear that. I want to know what happened.
Well, Mary, I don't even know how to begin. It
Well,
was
just begin.
Well, he was alone, for one thing.
I know he was alone, of course.
No, I just meant that there was no one else in the
Please, I
accident
want
or the
to hear about
automobiles.
Jay.
Mary, I'm trying to
What
tell you.
caused the
I
accident?
caught a pin.
What's a cotter pin?
You wouldn't understand, Mary. You don't know
please,
about
Papa,
automobiles.
make him tell me.
Right. It's a little thing that holds together the steering mechanism. Look, there'd be a hole down through the knuckles. That's where the cotter pin goes, like a hairpin. You open the ends flat and you spread them, and, well, they think it fell out.
Is that what they think?
It must have, Mary. That's how he lost control of the auto.
He lost control.
This cotter pin, it fell out.
Well, what happened then?
Mary, there was nobody there. They can't
Please,
say.
Andrew, what did they think happened?
He was thrown absolutely clear of the auto as it ran off the road. And the car went up an 8-foot embankment and it tumbled back down, bottom side up, landing right next to him, not even grazing him. Now, what they think is that when the cotter pin fell out, he must have been thrown forward very hard. So he struck his chin one sharp blow against the steering wheel, and that was what killed him.
Killed him. I won't see him again. Never. 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 Andrew, I want some whiskey.
Oh, it'll do it. Do us all.
I'll go right home. I'll get some.
But it's in the kitchen. It's in the cupboard in the kitchen. He always kept some there to show that he could. What do you look like?
His clothes were hardly even rumpled.
His brown suit.
He was lying on his back.
And his face?
There was just a little blue bruise on his lower lip.
Was that all?
There was a cut, but it was so small they could sew it up with a stitch.
Where?
The exact point of his chin.
Point of the chin.
Mary, the doctor said the death was instantaneous. It's a concussion of the brain. Now, I asked about that because I knew you'd want to be sure. He can't have suffered not even a fraction of a second. I saw his face. There was not a glimmer of pain on it, just a kind of surprise. He looked startled. It's just a chance in a million. Just that one tiny area, a certain angle of the wheel, a certain impact on the chin. If it had been a half an inch to one side, he'd be alive in a minute. Shut up, shut up. Papa!
Oh, God. Just a little mercy.
Mary, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, God, forgive me. It's just more than I can bear. Forgive me.
Forgive you. You know, I say God if you exist. God damn you!
Andrew! Mary, you listen to me. You have got nothing to ask forgiveness for, do you hear me?
I spoke to him as if he had no mercy.
Andrew was just explaining to you...
God, I spoke to him as if he were trying to rub it in, to torment me.
Mary, our Lord on the cross, you remember?
My God, why hast thou forsaken me?
And did he ask forgiveness?
He was God, he didn't have to.
He was human too, and he didn't ask it. And it wasn't ask of him to ask it. No more of you. What was it he said instead? The very next thing.
Father, into thy hands.
Father, into thy hands I commend my spirit.
No! No! No, I won't. You never had anybody but God, Aunt Hannah. I had a husband. I was married to a man. I will not have God in his place. And I wanted that painting. I never saw that face before in my life. Jerry's face, that mouth, and it had eyes. Papa, would you take that away?
There, Mary, dear.
Oh, Mama, keep your trumpet in your lap. Just shut out anything that's unpleasant. You imagine you've got voices to hear and you don't listen. I want some more whiskey.
Mary, listen, let me make you a hot toddy so that you...
Mary, you'll make yourself drunk. What's the...
Mother always said that in times of stress, the best thing to drink was buttermilk.
What are we all laughing at? Buttermilk! What's so funny about buttermilk?
This is terrible. Everybody stop laughing. Children.
Well, I never in my life was so thoroughly shocked and astonished.
What is it?
Quiet, Papa. There's something.
I don't hear anything, Mary.
Mary does.
Maybe there is something.
It's in the kitchen.
Did somebody come into the house?
What made you ask that, Mama?
Well, I was stupid and I thought I heard something. I must be getting old and dippy.
Shh.
It's Jay.
Of course it is.
What?
He's here.
Mary.
Who else would be coming to the house tonight so worried and so terribly concerned and so restless? You feel their restlessness?
Do you feel anything, Papa?
Oh, I feel goosebumps, of course. That's from looking at your face.
Shh.
He's going upstairs.
Mary, you've got to stop this. Shh. Mary, you're having hallucinations.
Joel, you wouldn't be convinced by God in a wheelbarrow. Mary knows what she's experiencing.
I believe it. I really do.
Jay, dear heart, are you here? Bring me his ties, Andrew. They're on the back of the closet door. And the cufflinks. I think the chapel sounds best.
Day after tomorrow?
Late in the afternoon. Time he usually came home. That way. I always loved him that way.
Well, I guess that's about it.
Would you like to have the rest of his ties, Andrew?
Thank you, Mary.
Not now, of course, but later, after a while.
hurt Daddy.
Well, nobody hurt your daddy. Where'd you ever get that idea?
Mom said so. Concussion. Quick as that. She said he got hurt and got put him to sleep.
Oh, well, Rufus, that's true. Your daddy was hurt, but nobody hurt him.
How could that be?
Your daddy had an accident.
An accident, Aunt Hannah?
That's right.
But God wouldn't put you to sleep for that, would he?
What do you mean, Rufus? Rufus, I want to know what you're thinking.
Mama just makes me change my suit.
Oh, well, Rufus, there are all kinds of accidents. An accident is just something unfortunate that happens unexpectedly when you're not looking for it to happen. Now, your daddy had an automobile accident.
Is Daddy dead?
Yes.
There he is. Poor little fella. Oh, Rufus. Don't cry, honey. Uncle Ralph's here. Don't you cry. How do, Miss Lynch?
How do?
Well, it's nice to see you again. I suppose Mary's prostrated.
Mary is upstairs lying down.
Well, I'm gonna run right on up and see her.
Rufus, don't you dare move from this house.
Get your daddy read.
The newspaper?
Sure, your daddy got his name in the paper. Yours too.
His name's in the paper, Rufus's?
Him and his daddy both, right in the paper.
He was killed instantly.
That's what you get for driving an auto when you're drunk, my daddy says.
What's drunk? Drunk is full of good old whiskey. That's what drunk is. Then he wasn't. How'd he get killed if he wasn't drunk? It was concussion. You don't know what you're talking about.
Poor kid. My daddy says we gotta feel sorry for Lucia, because she's an orphan.
I am?
Sure, my dad says any kid that's made an orphan just because his daddy gets drunk is a poor kid.
Why, you guys are late for school. See you later, Rufus. I saw my daddy.
Is it time, Mary?
Rufus, Mama has to leave you for a while, so you be a good boy and you stay with Grandma Lynch.
They'll tell us about the funeral later, Rufus. You and I are the ones they always tell later.
Empty. I'm glad he's dead.
No, the car's awaiting.
I had myself break.
Where? Let me see.
Gotcha.
Oh, there's no mark here.
There has to be. I took Jay's vow. If I ever got drunk again, I'd kill myself.
Was he drunk?
Think of me.
You were with my husband all afternoon. Was he drunk?
I'm gonna tell you.
You tell me! Tell
I'm
me!
in the hands of a priest. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Miserable Ralph. Mary, the service is due to start in a very few minutes.
You're right, Aunt Hannah. God is coming very hard to me. And so is Jay. I can't seem to find either one of them. That tie was bought in Chattanooga. Someplace. When do you suppose? When Jay went away, he was said to be gone as far as Claiborne County, but Chattanooga. Why did he do it? The night we moved into this house, where did he go? Not when Rufus was born, though. And he was very dearly close to me. Very. There were other times when he'd feel himself watched over, guarded by superintendents, he'd say. And then when he came back, there'd be a kind of special quietness about him. As if he were very far from where he'd been, but very far away from me, too. Keeping his distance, but working his way back.
Mary, let the man rest.
I want him to rest.
Aren't you even going to attend the funeral?
Hannah, do you think he'll rest simply by lowering him into the ground? I won't watch that. How can he when he was lost on the very day he died?
You don't know that he was lost or drunk or what he was.
No, I don't know.
And that's what you can't stand.
I never did know. Not for sure. There were times we all knew about. But there were other times, Hannah, when it wasn't the drink. He would be gone for a day or a night or 2 days, and I would know he hadn't touched a drop. And it wasn't any of the other things that come to a woman's mind either, if that's what you're thinking.
I wasn't thinking that.
Those were easy enemies. It was Market Square. Talking to country people about country secrets that go on back through the mountains. And anybody who'd sing his old songs with him. And all-night lunchrooms. What's an all-night lunchroom for, he'd say, except for sitting in all night. Drinking coffee so strong it would burn your ribs. And it was locomotives. And railroad people. Going fast. Why wouldn't I let him have those things? They meant so much to him. Why can't I let him have them now? The dear, he always worked his way back home.
Hannah, we can't wait any longer, please.
All right, Andrew.
He must be suffocating in those cars. Glad Ralph didn't tell me. I'll just have to accept not knowing, won't I? Have to let Jay have what I don't know. What if he was drunk? What in the world if he was? Did I think that was a gulf? This is a gulf. Anna, if he was drunk, just if he was, I hope he loved me. Speeding along through the night, singing at the top of his lungs, racing because he loved to go fast, racing home to us because he loved us. For that time, enjoying and reveling in a freedom that was his, that no place, no person, nothing in the world could give him or take away from it. Let's hope that's how it was. Let's hope that's how he looked death itself in the face. In his strength. That's what we'll put on his gravestone. In his strength.
You know, right when they began to lower your daddy into the ground, Rufus, there was a butterfly settled on the coffin. Just rested there right over the breast. Just barely making his wings breathe like a heart. And he stayed there all the way down to the bottom until it grated like a rowboat. And then Rufus, he flew up and out of that hole in the ground and straight up into the sky until I couldn't even see him anymore. Don't you think that's wonderful? Rufus, if there's any such thing as a miracle in the world, then that surely is miraculous. It's a miracle.
I quite agree with you, Joel.
I didn't say anything.
But somebody did.
What'd they say?
They said how fortunate we've been, you and I, to have lived for so many years without losing each other.
I did say it.
I must have been mistaken.
No, Catherine. You're not mistaken. That's what I said.
I don't know what you're going on about now, Joel, but I wish you wouldn't. Wait till we get home, dear, where what you say won't matter.
Be with us all you can, my darling. This is goodbye. How's your breath, Paul?
Pretty fair.
Oh, look, Rufus. You can see all the way to North Knoxville.
Mama?
Mm-hmm.
Am I an orphan now?
No. Orphans don't have either a mother or a father.
Am I half an orphan then?
Rufus, orphans don't have anybody to love them or take care of them, and you do.
Will we still get the surprise, Mama?
I promised you, didn't I? Have you ever known me to break a promise? Then the surprise will come. And do you want to know what it's going to be?
What?
A baby. You're going to have a baby sister. Of course, it might turn out to be a baby brother, but I dearly hope it's going to be a sister. Isn't that wonderful?
If I'm half an orphan, Mama, then the baby will be half an orphan, and the two of us together will be a whole orphan.
Rufus, you've got to stop wanting to be an orphan. Be grateful you're not, do you hear?
Yes, Mama. Why can't we have the baby right away?
Oh, the time will pass sooner than you think. And when it does, when she comes to us, I want you to help her all you can.
Why?
Well, because she'll just be beginning, and she'll have so much to learn. So I'm counting on you to teach her because you're so much older and you've had so much more experience. See, she'll be very small and very lost and very, very delicate.
Like a butterfly?
That's a beautiful thought, Rufus. That's a very grown-up way to put it.
Look, Mama, there's a train crossing the viaduct.
Come on, Rufus, it's time to go in.
Let's just watch the train go by.
Get on board, little children.
Where's the baby now, Mama?
The baby's still up in... The baby's right here. You see, Rufus, when a man and a woman love each other, truly love each other, the way Mom and Daddy did, then they get married. That's the beginning of a family. It'll happen to you sooner than you think. So I want you to listen very, very carefully to what I'm going to say to you, because I think it's time you knew about it. And I want you to ask questions if you don't understand.